Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, or I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I think this is the 4th day in a row doing it. Point being, that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get rid of these lines here. Sure, those levels pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first big update, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And 15 cents has been a big old thorn in the side of this chart for really the past couple of months, but the bulls absolutely demolished it today. And then you can actually see right there on the back test, so a classic example of it being broken, price pulled back, got right around that area, and the bulls held strong and then, generated a nice little bounce from that point. So 15 cents, certainly that preferable area of support going forward. Meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? And that would be if the price can stay above 15. With that being said, don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below 15, then that implies this entire chart is destroyed or anything like that. Because taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play. The famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by next week, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 15 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Nothing fancy or complicated behind this other than the fact that, in a general sense, right up there around 17.5 is where the price essentially, ran out of steam. I get it, the price did go up above there, but there's also other instances where the price didn't quite go up that high. So I'm just trying to split the difference there, and 17.5 cents will be that next key level. In the event, though, the price can break through there, then that is where things could definitely get interesting, as the next key level of resistance isn't until that gap close location right up there around 19.5 cents. So 17.5 and then 19.5, next couple of areas of resistance going into next week. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Great movement today. Great way to end the week. So we'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.